So in the process of looking for that tape, I actually found this guy, which I'm going to show you in a second here, which seems to be a Friday the 13th reference, who is Jason. So yeah, there we go. Random Jason. Kicked his ass. Let's see what he's got. He's got a flimsy machete, which is not very good. You might notice that I am carrying around a club, which is really awesome right now. But yeah, this is what ends up happening when you get really far into the game and you max out your character level. Anyway, if we check out my map, this is where I am. I'm in the jungle area, doing some stuff over here. I went to go ahead and search this area that I had not gone to. Also, there's a bridge right over around here, and when you go here, there's a lady who says that she's been bitten, and she was trying to bring medicine, and all these flags are medicine. So there was a quest up here. I'll let you know if there's any other quests up here, but so far there hasn't been anything other than Jason that's been interesting up here. So we'll be back either when I find something interesting or when I find that last recording. Turns out, if you go into Jason's area where he's usually standing, he likes to stand up here and shout brains, brains for whatever reason. He's got a little shack back here, which I thought I would go ahead and show off for the hell of it, because it's interesting. Yeah, and hey look, a personal ID. Random personal ID card.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
Figured I'd show that off, you know, why not? This place is, quite strange. Holy chainsaw, Batman. Well, I have, apparently found a chainsaw of some sort. Wow. Random heads, skulls, all that kind of stuff, and a chainsaw. Well, that is very different. Something that I did not think I would find. But anyway, chainsaw. And also, why is my stamina glitched? That's weird. Whatever. Sometimes this game just glitches out. But, chainsaw. There you go. I think I'm going to reload a checkpoint and try and get this stamina glitch fixed. And then I'll test out this chainsaw on a few zombies for you guys in a minute. So I did a quick reload and everything seems to be fine now as far as I know. And Jason has respawned. For whatever reason. I've also noticed that the chainsaw will slowly drain in durability over time, so
we got some fresh meat out there.
Not the best weapon, I imagine. But anyway, let's go ahead and try it on Jason for the hell of it. Come on, Jason. Let's do this. Yeah. Well, it killed him. Not the best weapon I have ever used, but it's definitely dangerous. It's very fast. Chopped off his arm pretty quick. A nice little machete here. But he definitely doesn't seem to have super good weapons. I would think that Jason would have a really good machete. Maybe that's just me, but it just seems odd that he doesn't have a better machete. I do enjoy the fact that this thing gets some nice blood going on it. This is a cool chainsaw. It really is. It's too bad that this seems to be a limited weapon, because as far as I know, when you go to repair, this doesn't appear whatsoever. And apparently I have just unlocked an achievement there and back again, which means that I have managed to find everything possible. Even though I haven't gone to this part of the map yet. So for whatever reason, this is it. This is the last thing on the map. Nothing much. Nice little truck, and it looks like there's a couple quests out here, actually. A lot of quests, actually. And tons of cars. Wow. There's a ton of stuff going on in here. Holy crap.
Did you hear the roar of those engines?
No, I did not hear the roar of those engines, but I can hear my chainsaw going.
We're running out of everything, especially food.
So, there you go. There are definitely more quests.
It is getting desperate.
Lots and lots more
Everyone's
quests.
afraid to go out and forage.
And, here's where they are. Way up here. So, the main location in the jungle is right on down here. And there is a bunch of quests straight on up above this little road here, which is just above this medicine bridge. So yeah, if you were wondering if there was more quests, there are definitely a lot more quests. I will
You went out there and have come back alive.
I'll let you guys figure out what these quests are on your own rather than me going through them, but that's cool. There's a lot of
Did you hear the
quests
roar of
right
those
here.
engines?
Especially food.
It's interesting. Very interesting. I don't know if there's supposed to be some kind of reference going on with this place up here. There could very well
Hopefully
be,
they died quickly.
considering that Jason was out there.
Do you speak English?
No, I don't speak English.
Outsiders. Wait.
I speak Farsi.
Oi!
So yeah, tons and tons of things. Anyway, we'll be back once we find anything else that's interesting, or if we find that recording. So I thought this was kind of an interesting weapon here. The Pick of Destiny, which is obviously a Tenacious D reference. So that's pretty cool. That's I now have the Pick of Destiny. Hopefully, the devil does not come after me and try to screw me out of it, because that would be bad. I wonder if I have anything that I could upgrade it with. I think I've got like a Pick and Ohm mod. I think I'll go do that. Sadly, it seems the Pick and Ohm mod is for a pickaxe and not the Pick of Destiny. I am disappointed. Well, whatever. I still have a really epic pickaxe, which will probably kick pretty much anything's ass. I'm gonna give it a shot and see just what kind of damage this thing can do. If I can find a zombie real quick here. There's gotta be a few somewhere. Zombies. I've got a weapon to test on you. This will probably kill just about anything, considering how much damage it does at its base. Alright, zombie. I got a test for you. Whoa. Wow, that took his head off. That was more of a lucky strike. Let's see what you can do without being lucky. Still pretty dangerous. But yeah, if you aim for the head, this thing will take it right off. It's very nice. Hello everyone, and here we are at the prison. Apparently the recording I missed was right at the beginning of the prison. Awesome. Anyway, before we go ahead and look at that recording, I figured I would show you the weapons I ended up with. I got this Deathstalker Tijuana machete, which is really awesome. Lots of power there. Got the indestructible military machete, once again very powerful. We've got the exotic sickle here, pretty powerful. We've got one of my favorites, the Wakizashi here, which is extremely powerful. We've got a Pride heavy pistol here, pretty powerful gun. Pride shotgun, very, very powerful. And finally, the Striker single shot rifle, which I found along the way, also pretty powerful. So I ended up with some extremely powerful weapons for the end game. Not that it even matters, because at this point I don't need to play anymore, so we're just gonna listen to this recording here, which is kind of wobbly. It wants to disappear. Maybe the reason I didn't find this last time is because it went through the table.
Karen, Jake, I don't know how long I can stay coherent. I can feel the sickness inside of me. They say the first symptoms are a high fever, and man, I'm sweating. The fluorescent lights are blindingly bright. We made it to the prison and thought we were safe. But the infection, it's everywhere. There is a contingent of prisoners, survivors, but before we could reach them, we were attacked. And get this, the one who bit me was missing half his fucking head and half his fucking teeth, and he bit me. Shit. Hey, but guess what? I showed him. I took him off at the fucking neck with my machete. Good thing no one saw me get bit, and my sleeve covers up the wound. But it's festering, and it's spreading inside of me. No one must know.
Alright then, so as soon as he got to the prison, he got infected. Anyway, this has been it. I'll go and show the guns here. Can't really tell that the Pride shotgun has been upgraded, but it has. You can't really tell with the pistol either, except for the fact that there's a little bit of yellow on the tip of it. This one's pretty obvious since it's kind of electrified. Same with this one here. This one you can kind of hear a little bit of flames, so it's a pretty cool one. Also got this one, which will poison enemies. Not the best thing in the world, but I like it. And then we have this nice flaming indestructible machete here. So anyway, that has been Dead Island. I hope you've all enjoyed this. It wasn't the best game in the world, in all honesty, mainly because the story sucked. But I have to say one thing, the gameplay for this game is not bad. It's a little bit glitchy, but the gameplay itself can be fairly fun to go through. So while I wouldn't recommend this game as like a perfect 10 or anything, it gets up there, maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10. It's not too terrible, but the story is really what messes it up the most. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. Bye for now.